Was a game like this present the type of challenge it presents and kind of the opportunity? How excited does that make you guys to maybe go out and make a statement?
Yeah, well, it's a great opportunity for us. We're going to have the whole college football world watching us, being on prime time and on ABC and whatnot. We're going to have a lot of eyes on us and be a good opportunity for us to, kind of show what we're capable of versus a very good team. And I think that has our whole team excited. We don't really have anything to lose going into this game. That's I think kind of takes some weight off of our shoulders in a way, but also knowing that we're gonna have to perform at a really high level. We're gonna have to play really well in the little details of the game, and really execute and do well in all phases of the game to have a chance to beat these guys. So it's a tremendous opportunity for us that we're all excited for and looking forward to. We just got to focus on the process of this week of practice and the little, like I said, the little details of everything. I think that's in a big game like this versus a very good team, the little details of things is what's going to make a difference. So just trying to focus on those things and take it day by day and practice this week.
What's most different about their defense compared to the last couple of years you've seen them?
I would just say you can just tell on film that they just play hard and play fast. Not saying they didn't do that in the past, but you can just tell that there's a swagger across the board on defense with they play with, and you put on top of that having great players that know their role in the team and play well together, and it makes them good. So they up front they have some seniors in the interior that have had experience and that are really good. Their linebacker Kenneth Murray is the real deal as well. In the secondary, they have guys all across the board that are really talented and really good football players. So I think that in general just makes them good. And I think that they know that they're really talented and gifted to where they don't try to be too complicated in what they do. And whatnot, but they're really good at what they do, and it's going to be a big challenge for us, on offense this week. That we, like I said, just gotta really focus on the little details of things. That's really what's going to make the difference in this game is how well we execute in blocking on the perimeter, blocking in the box, and just everybody owning their role and doing what their job is. And trusting each other that they're gonna, trusting each other that we're gonna do our job. So I think if you, focus on, other things of, outside of your role, then that's when we'll get into trouble. So that's all I'm been trying to encourage our team to focus on, including myself. I just got to focus on doing my best and my job, and that's all that we can do. And just control the game, and then when we get in the red zone, we got to score touchdowns and not kick field goals. I think that's a big emphasis for us, and just being good on first and second down, because we've kind of struggled in that aspect the last three Big 12 games. So and that's made it hard for us on third down, being in third and long. We were in 3rd and 7 plus, I think 11 times versus TCU, which is not good. So which just tells that we're not doing well on first and second down, and we got to eliminate negative yardage plays. And sacks and all that kind of stuff that is completely in our control, and just be able to fight back and punch back, because that they're really talented, and they're gonna bring it. So we just got to be able to respond and be able to respond to that.
Was that a game last year as low a point as you've had here at K-State?
Yeah, for sure. That was a really challenging game, just in all aspects. It was just felt kind of hopeless, and just our whole team, you could just sense that people were, it was the second quarter and people were already wanting the game to be over. But there was a lot of different factors playing into that, but definitely was a tough one last year, and they beat us pretty good, obviously. So this is going to be a great opportunity for us to bounce back from that and respond and show that we're capable of playing versus a really good team.
You spread the ball around quite a bit to different receivers on Saturday. What's your confidence level in the receiver core, receiver unit as a whole?
I have a lot of confidence in those guys. They've been getting better every week. I think we all have in different ways. But the key is for me and for them is, like I said, we just got to focus on doing our job. I got to focus on what I can control, and just I got all the belief in the world in those guys that they're gonna get open and do their job, and that's what it comes down to, is having that trust in one another and believing in one another, and just for me, just putting the ball where I need to put it and controlling those things, and that's all I can do. And then, like I said, I have all the belief and trust in those guys that they're going to make plays whenever I give them the ball. So it's just a constant of trying to improve each and every week and getting better and building more and more continuity. I feel like Josh Youngblood has came a long ways. He's getting better every week. It's at the beginning of the season we're teaching him, just making sure he knows what route he's running, or all those types of things. And now that he understands those types of things, it's more we're getting to the second, third level stuff of what kind of release you want to get, what coverage we're going to get, how you want to run that route versus a certain coverage, understanding the bigger picture of things behind just the route. So I think our whole receiving core as a whole is getting better at that, and then throwing Malik in there as well, having a deep threat with him, and he just stretches the field and whatnot, which is really good for our football team, and allows Sean to kind of play off of that and execute in his strengths as well. So it's just going to be important for us as a whole, receiving core and myself, to just play for one another, play together, and just have trust in each other.